This is the exit in the pit lane, a lap of Portimao circuit. Going into turn 1, as you can see, it's actually quite downhill and very steep. It levels out just at the bottom here. You're going from 6th all the way back to 2nd before you hit this apex. You can drift out all the way to the outside curb there, cutting back to the 2nd apex in 3rd gear. It's quite a bit of a dip just there as you come back out to the outside curb, braking on the curb on the left, all the way back to 1st gear, trying to hold this curb as tight as you can and trying to get over the right hand side of the track as you short shift from 1st to 2nd. Again, it's another blind corner as you cut through this on the inside. You exit out on the curbs on the right, short shifting from 2nd to 3rd and then finally 4th. It's another blind braking point this one is, so you have to actually use the markers on the right. Braking points are around about now. You back shifted from 4th gear all the way to 2nd, really steep downhill. Just before the apex here, there's a real big dip in the track just about now. Again, you're trying to hold the apex there before powering out in 2nd through the gearbox to 3rd to 4th. You're trying to again to clip this top apex underneath the overhanging sign. You basically hit the brakes just as it levels out on top now. You're going from 4th all the way back to 2nd. Really again steep downhill. A few bumps there in 2nd. Drifting out to the apex on the left. Heavy braking back to 1st gear, and this is actually a really steep uphill in 1st gear. It's a real big problem for wheelies. Shift from 1st to 2nd to 3rd, trying to keep the front wheel on the ground before the track drops away quite severely over the crest here. As you can see, it drops away. 3rd gear, just as you hit the limiter, you hit the apex on the left. Again, trying not to use too much track here. It's another blind corner going uphill from 3rd back to 2nd. Crest is over here now, which you have to kind of watch for the overrun. As you run the curb on the inside, you run a little bit wide here to catch then a 2nd apex, which is around about now. And again, the track drops away from 2nd gear to 3rd gear. You change direction in 3rd, hold the inside curb just as the bike hits the limiter. Heavy braking again now on the outside curbs. Back to 1st gear. It's quite bumpy as well. As you get into this 1st gear hairpin, you hard acceleration on the inside. Short shift to 2nd gear, and again another downhill braking in 2nd gear. Got to make sure you get the inside curb here. Hold the line for a little while, then hard acceleration in 2nd, up through the gearboxes, 3rd, 4th, using the outside curb as the guideline. Another blind entrance to the corner, to the last corner. You're trying to clip this inside curb before the track drops away in 4th gear. As the track drops away, you try and slowly bring the power on around about now. Running the inside curb here, and then it's full gas on to start and finish in 4th, 5th, 6th. And that's a lap of Portimao.